Keith, we're coming off quite an uncertain year from 2025, but does the first quarter of 2026 bode well?
Hi, Steve. Yeah, that's a great question. We did have slow economic results at the end of 2025, but that was largely due to the government shutdown that occurred earlier in the quarter. I think we entered 2026 with more uncertainty than most anticipated, but job growth started out pretty strong, and many economists expect that we're going to have a pretty modest economic growth here going through 2026.
So for real estate investors, are we going to see momentum, floodgates open for transaction activity, or are we just going to maintain a bit of a trickle?
I think transaction activity is going to remain at similar levels to where we ended 2025 initially. As we get more clarity with trade policy and economic performance, and I think that the floodgates may open later in the year in 2026.
Yeah, you mentioned monetary policy. Of course, for the last couple of years, we've lived in the shadow of the rate cut question. What's going to happen with rate cuts?
I think many economists expect that the Fed is going to keep rates flat here until probably the middle of 2026 as they continue to monitor inflation, which has been pretty sticky in the high 2% range, and also as they monitor the impacts that the rate cuts that they made at the end of 2025 impact the economic results early in this year.
An interesting mix of prognoses. We'll see how the year unfolds. Thanks for sharing your wisdom today, Keith.
Thanks, Steve. Good to be with you.